Hi, I'm Rich Brown, Senior Editor for CNET. Today we're going to take a look at the Asus Essentio CM6870. So this boring looking desktop is a $1,000 PC and it comes with Intel's brand new Ivy Bridge CPU. Now what that means is that this system has a new processor as well as a new motherboard. There's some interesting features here, but nothing that's really earth-shattering or that's going to change the game as for the desktop PC market. So the specific chip in this system is the Intel Core i7-3770. It's a quad-core chip, it runs at 3.4 gigahertz, and it's a little bit more power efficient than the previous generation 2000 series Core i7 CPUs. So you won't see a big leap in performance over, say, older systems that had the Core i7-2600 chip. But what you will see is some nice multi-threaded and multitasking performance gains. Along with the new CPUs and new motherboard, this system has an H77 chipset, and it has USB 3 built into it. Now if you bought a new computer in the past year or so, you've certainly seen USB 3 before. But with USB 3 baked into the circuitry now, you should be able to get USB 3 for less, and you'll probably see it in systems that cost much less than this one. You'll see the usual assortment of ports in the front. It's got a nice Blu-ray DVD combo drive in the front as well. But otherwise, its design really isn't much to write home about. Now in the back here, there's a lot of nice connectivity options. You get USB 3, 7.1 audio, USB 2, as well as some kind of useless video ports, and they're useless because that comes with a graphics card. That's a budget 3D card. It'll play most games at reasonable resolution, but you're probably going to have to dial down the image quality. Now despite the new CPU and motherboard, of course this system looks pretty much the same as any old off-the-shelf desktop. You'll see the CPU here, it's a standard fan. Over here you've got the graphics card. There's 8 gigs of memory with a couple slots to expand. A 2 terabyte hard drive, which is a little bit more than we usually see at this price. And down here below the graphics card you get a little bit of expansion room. You've got 2 1x PCI Express slots and a single standard PCI slot. And overall this is a relatively unexciting commodity PC. It's got a reasonable price for its components at $999. The new Intel chip is kind of exciting. We'll probably see that across all kinds of new systems throughout the year. But overall, it's kind of hard to recommend a system without any real standout features over the many others that are going to use that same CPU. So I'm Rich Brown. This is the Asus Essentio CM6870.